Whoever just hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. I do. I need the engagement. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who's here? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Ooh, honey, this heat ain't playing. Look how my hair's standing up now and it was laying down this morning. Even though I got the headband on it. Can y'all hear me? Is anybody here? Ring-a-ling-a-ling. 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 Y'all better say something if you here and if you can see me and hear. Because I don't know if I'm buffering unless y'all tell me in the chat if it's skipping, buffering. Let me keep saying it because I might be buffering while I'm saying it. If it's buffering, better with it off so it won't be trying to connect to my house. Because if it tries to connect to my house, it's definitely on a buffer because I'm not close by my house. Hello? What is all this stuff? This is why I need a detox. This is why a lot of people get detox with locks. Because all of the hair product that's embedded inside the locks. Some of that is lint too. I'm assuming y'all can't hear me because nobody's commenting at all. Okay, there go Jamie. Oh my goodness. I'm just not seeing the comment. I swiped up and I saw your comment. Hey Jamie. I came on to tell y'all something real quick, but I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear me first. Y'all know I don't like to just start talking and then I'd be not said all that stuff for nothing and have to repeat it. So if you can hear me fine, let me know. Or if it's buffering or skipping, let me know. You hear me? Okay. So girl, right after I ended the live, like as soon as I ended the last live, you know, when the guy gave me a ride or whatever, I go in the house, plug up my phone, and as soon as I get in my bed, I get a phone call. Okay. I see the name is from the mechanic. I'm like, damn, okay. Maybe he's calling to tell me something else, or I don't know. But before I left the shop, I kept asking him, let me know how much it's going to be or a ballpark figure or something before I leave. Because then I can decide right now if I want to leave my car here, if I can leave it here, I'm able to, or if I need to chance it and just drive it back home. He said, oh, I don't know, mommy. I'll let you know. I'll call you. And I said, okay, well, if it's thousands of dollars, let me know right now. And then he made a joke. He said, oh, no, maybe not 1,000, but $8.99, $9.99. And I'm thinking he's talking about $8.99 at first. And then he walked off, and I said, wait. And then he started laughing. He was talking about $899, $9.99. But it was a joke, so I laughed it off, and I said, okay. But this guy knows me. I've been bringing all my cars there for years. So, yeah, once I ended the last live, go in the house, plug up my phone and everything, get in my bed, he calls, and he says, okay, mommy. Now, I remind you, he told me he wasn't going to be able to know the price until like 1 o'clock they weren't going to have the part in until like 1, and he'll tell me the price, which didn't make sense because they can still tell him the price even if they don't part in. All they got to do is type in the make and model and the year of the car. So I knew that was a lie. And I feel like it was different because his wife was there, but that's okay. So he tells me, he's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be 200 and something plus something. My mom just sent me a text. 200 and some dollars. And I'm like, oh no. I say, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Because I don't have that. If it's not a lot, because he said the two belts that I need is $65 for one, and the other one is $45. And then he's charging me $90 for labor. So it's not like a lot, but if I don't have it, I don't have it. So I didn't want him to touch it because, if he fixes it and then I come back to pick up my car and I don't have the money, then they're going to hold your car hostage. So I said, don't touch it. Don't even roll up the windows. Don't do nothing, nada, okay? I'll come get my and I'll chance it to drive it back home, which they told me not to do that because I could mess up the alternator and then I would have to pay thousands of dollars. And I spoke to somebody else. They was like, oh, no, it's not thousands of dollars. And then when I said it's a hybrid, they said, oh, okay, yeah, it's thousands of dollars. So I thought I was out of all of this because remember I told you guys when I had my Audi and like my other foreign cars, I said I would never get a foreign car again because it's just too expensive to keep up. I paid $200 for a darn headlight. So just imagine how much mechanical issues were. Once my Audi broke down at Dollar General, I got it towed home and I sold that car almost the same damn day. I didn't get the money in my hand the same day, but I sold it the same day. But anyway, so let me tell you how I'm being blessed right now. And remember, this is not a booger, it's a nose ring for those who are new, okay? So, let me put it out. So, I make a post on Facebook asking anybody to do it. Does anybody know a mechanic that can fix a Sonata hybrid, put a serpentine belt on it without breaking my pockets? I didn't check the post yet, and then I made a few phone calls trying to see if somebody knew a mechanic that could fix my car. And I called my mom. She said, I don't know anybody, girl. She was like, I don't know nobody. My cousin told me, she was like, well, the only person I go to is Pep Boys, and they sure gonna break your pockets. So that's what Vaughn told me. So my mom, after we talked for a minute, I was like, okay, well, I guess I ain't gonna be able to get my car fixed till next month. And she was like, okay, next month is just a few days from now. And I was like, no, meaning next month, like meaning 30 days from now when I get my next YouTube check. And she was like, oh, and then my mom said, why don't you just ask me for help? And I said, because of what you always told me. And she was like, what? And I say, you always told me if I have a man in the house, I shouldn't have to ask nobody for help. And I think she was trying to say she didn't really mean it like that. She just meant, because she told me this growing up, like, somebody got a man in the house, you can't be going around begging everybody for help, blah, 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 blah. But she do understand I don't have a man that's just laying around. He works, we just on hard times right now. So she was like, yeah, why don't you just ask me for help? And I told her that's why I didn't ask. And she said, I'll help you. And she, long story short, my mom, I told her where the car was, and she's going there to pay for it, all of it. And I told her I'll try to pay her back, even if it's $20 a month. And she was like, no, girl, this is my way of blessing you, and this is how I get blessed. And I was like, thank you so much. I felt guilty because I'm like, I just bought my mom, the juicer for her birthday. And shout out to my moderator, Tammy. Tammy sent me $55 back on Cashapp, basically trying to give me the money back that I paid for my mom's juicer because I'm really right now. But yeah, my mom is going to pay for all of it. And I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, but I hate asking people for things, even though I try to work to the bone. It just seems like I cannot get ahead. And I would say since COVID happened, we started paying our rent late, but we pay it every single month, but we pay it late. So that's what's a big part of that is the reason why we can't get caught up with things, meaning, where we had to go into the savings and we can't save anything right now. There's nothing in savings because right now we just paid rent, I think last week, Friday or something like that. Rent's about to be due again. But we're not going to be able to have it on the 1st. We're going to have to pay it again, maybe on the 20th, the 15th, something like that, because by the time that comes, something else is going to be due, which I need to pay the car insurance before the 6th, phone bill. And these are necessities. Things that aren't necessities, which I consider aren't, is like something like Netflix, cable, which I don't have cable. Things like that that you don't need. But internet I do need because I work with the internet. I'm doing YouTube and stuff like that. But I have been contemplating on quitting this for a little bit, not forever. Because I know a lot of creators, they've been here and done it so many times, you know, say, hey, I'm quitting YouTube. It's almost like not even worth it. No matter how many videos I upload, it's not worth it. It's not putting a dent in anything. It's just not. And I refuse to sell my soul to get paid off of YouTube. And what I mean by selling my soul, people start to do crazy shit to get paid on YouTube because they're getting desperate. You know, dangerous pranks and just stupid stuff just to record because they know people are going to click and watch, which I understand it, but I'm desperate, but nah, I'm not doing all of that. Just to make up content, you know, just to post. I mean, if I have content, just like when I was vacuuming out my car, I was like, oh, this could be a video right here. Somebody may not know about this, you know. I'll do stuff like that, but as far as just making up stuff, like those prank videos, they get all the time because I'm like, there's no way you can prank the same person over and over and over and they not know it's a prank. So after a while, you know it's not genuine. I was pranking my old man, maybe the first 2 or 3 pranks is his genuine reaction. I got him. But if I'm doing that and that's all my channel's about, he knows I'm pranking him. He has to know. Oh, something's up. You're pranking me. And you recording. They see you recording. Like, I don't see how those prank channels survive like that, but they do. And I ain't hating on them. They getting their money. But I definitely, I did. That's what I was doing when my mom said she was going to pay for it, Jamie. Price the belts yourself and see if you can get them cheaper. They're going to be that price because they're hybrids. I checked, and I also looked up a YouTube video because we were going to try to put it on ourselves. Like, go get the belt and put it on ourselves. But once the guy on the YouTube video went to jacking the car up and stuff, he lost me. I say, nope, I ain't got no jack. I mean, we probably can borrow one, but you got to jack it up. You got to take the tire off. It's just too much you got to do to put that belt on. And I believe if I had all the tools, I definitely could have done it. But yeah, but my mom said she was going to go pay for it, so I just accepted my blessing and still feeling guilty in the meantime. Like, no, I just bought you a gift. It was just your birthday. You should still be celebrating your birthday for the rest of this month. And now you're paying $200 and some for me to get my car fixed. And yeah, because I was just gonna, if I could have got it back home, I was gonna let it sit until next month. But good thing she did offer to pay for it because by the time next month comes, no telling what else I'm gonna have to do. You know, so because I have to go spend $200 tomorrow. And this is important, so is the car. But I'm like, you got to pick and choose what's more important, you know? And that's how I am right now with my money. But that's what I wanted to tell y'all, because I was sure about to get on here and just cry and be like, can't get my car fixed. And I kind of went off on him. I'm like, why wouldn't you tell me that? This man just dropped me off home. So I could have asked the man to turn around and take me back to get my car, or I would have never left. Like, he knew this. He waited till I got home to tell me how much it cost. Why do mechanics do that? Just tell me so I can choose whether I want to leave my car here or not. They do that to a lot of people. I'm glad he didn't touch it, though, because a lot of mechanics will do all the work on your car and then call you and tell you it's ready and now bring $895. What? Nah, I need you to tell me a price. So is that bad, the 200 and something? For getting the serpentine belt put back on? $65 for one of the belts, $45 for the other, and $90 for the labor. But I think I got my math somewhere wrong. He may have said something else for the belt because that adds up to 200. I've calculated it over and over. 65 and 45. What is that, 105? 110. Because 60 and 40 is 100. 5 and 5, 10. So that's 110, and then 90, that's 200. but he said 200 and something. Forgot how much the odd numbers he said. That's not a bad price. That's what I thought too. But I'm like, if you don't have it, you just don't have it. And that's what I kept saying. I said, I don't think that's a bad price. He's only charging me 90 for the labor. So, ooh, my ass hurts sitting on the step. But yeah, I didn't think so. So dang expensive. It's horrible. I worked in the service department for a long time. That's good price. Labor is usually really high. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to, count my blessings, because I'm like, he he's also done a car for free for me. Granted, it's been like minor things, but he's done my car for free a few times. This man has bought the parts, done my car. He bought a tire and put it on for free for me. Literally handed me the money. I didn't ask for this. He handed me the cash, told me which tire shop to go to. I went and got the tire, brought it back. He put it on, didn't charge me. So I'm not mad at him. I'm just like, dang, you should have told me this so I can make decisions and make phone calls or something. But good thing my mom wasn't at work. Good thing, like I was able to get in touch with somebody and get this done today. Like, I guess it all worked out for the good. Truck is sitting outside. You're right. When you don't have it, you don't know. If you have a good shop, don't leave him. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's not close by me, but he's pretty good. Cadillac converter on my car, and that's $2,000. I'm still saving up for it. Like I said, oh my goodness. Yeah, luckily you can still drive it. That's not gonna mess it up more though. I don't know about that, the converter stuff. But I know they said if I kept driving mine, it was gonna mess it up more. But I hate when my skin peels because it be looking like something on my nose. Y'all skin peel like that? Where it be like the white dry skin when it's hot, and I was just in that sun a lot. I can see how darker I am. Look how my hair's standing up now. All that gray on one side. I'm gonna be Cruella DeVille in a minute. Cause look, it's all on this side. No gray on this side. All right here. Even in the back, it's all on the left side. No, you're not gonna mess it up. Okay, good. Yeah. So, I say that I'm quitting YouTube for a while, but should I say quitting, or should I say taking a break, or should I say slowing down? Because I've said that I was quitting before and then came right back like the next day and uploaded a video. But y'all gotta understand, I've tried, like it's been days where I uploaded videos back to back to back to back all week. And it's just, it's not giving what it's given. And again, it's not the videos, it's the engagement. And that's why people, as much as I praise my subscribers and followers, I know a few of y'all, maybe 2 handfuls of y'all, get it. But there's a lot of people that just don't get it. It's up to y'all how much I make. It's up to y'all if I get paid at all. So a lot of people don't praise or give a damn about their subscribers, but they're still getting that money. They're getting them coins. It's about the engagement. It's about those comments. And people trap y'all to comment and y'all don't even get it, but they're getting that money. It's smart the way they're doing it. For instance, like a video I was watching the other day. Okay, y'all know Italy is pronounced Italy, right? And I don't know if some of y'all saw this video or not. It was a short, I think. But the guy was reading, and instead of saying Italy, he said idly. He knew that was going to get people to talking. So guess what? All the comments say. And even though people went to the comment section and see somebody already said it, they still had to type it. They were laughing. Oh, it's not pronounced idly, E-I-T-L-A-L-I or L-Y. It's pronounced Italy, ha, ha, ha. About 1,000 comments were saying the same thing. But that got him paid. It got him talking. People do things on purpose to get y'all talking. And that's what I was talking about selling my soul. Like, it's this girl, she's like super ratchet stuff, and she get on there telling her business, but I don't really think it's her business, but she's getting people to talk. So you see what I'm saying? She knows they're gonna talk about it. She do crazy stuff, or people are getting there holding their baby a certain way, I'm sorry, y'all, for the for they're making them comment though. Basket makers get tons of views. You do, cause you're a basket maker. You get tons of views. Not me yet. Oh, you need more subscribers though. And I believe once you get the subscribers, Jamie, you're gonna be out of here because you make some beautiful baskets. It's a lot of small channels that you guys don't know about. Because when I was a small channel, like, I knew what I was doing was like superb back then. I don't know about now, but I knew what I was doing was good. And I'm like, somebody needs to see this, like, so I could teach people how to do this and that and that. But I only had like 10 subscribers, you know, and YouTube won't push your videos if you don't have that many subscribers. They just won't do it. They won't recommend your videos to anyone. You, in order to find someone's video, like, you would literally have to type in specifics, you know, basket making or basket makers, basket slash sellers or whatever. And then out of all of those videos, you might see Jamie somewhere down there in the middle or at the end. And that's how you would find someone like that. Never catch it live. Oh, the auto type is so bad. It's all right. That's why it's hard. You want to keep to yourself, keep true to yourself, but you want the income. I completely, yeah. I don't want it. I wish we could live for free. I need it. Making more videos. I'm gonna start making my baskets again. Yeah, I definitely need it. And I'm like, oh God. But it's becoming a waste of time because remember, I need gas, I need transportation to get to these stores. Yes, I'm penny shopping, but I still need money to do these things. And even when I clearance shop, I need more money because those items aren't a penny. When I coupon, I need more money. And I know, again, a few of you guys appreciate this. You guys comment your ass off because I see some of the same names over and over and over. If I could think of them off the top of my head, it's Jane, it's Cynthia, it's Renisha, it's Baby. I mean, every video. This is what I'm talking about. Every single video. I don't care if they miss a day or two. They're going to come back and comment on every last one of those videos, whether they watch the whole video or not. See, before I used to be into like, watch the video, don't skip through it, you know. Right now, it's engagement, honey. That's what's paying the bills. This is not something you do just by yourself. Like, if I was single and only did YouTube, baby, I would be homeless. I probably wouldn't even have a car. But I'm helping with gas every now and then. That's about all I could do. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only YouTuber that's preaching this and saying this, you know. And I've done all I could do as far as like door dashing on the side. I was actually going to DoorDash that day when my belt popped. So here to just make videos and wherever it's trending that day. Can you make a post if you sound so asking people to review your past videos and comment? What is it? Is that video Q or vid LQ, vid IQ? I don't think I've heard of that. Faith, Hope, and Charities Homestead. And all I would have to do is make a community post. That's what I do. I turn on all the apps because DoorDash isn't paying. Shine. They aren't. I mean, you have to be picky because like the past few DoorDash videos I made, I'm pretty sure people in their head are like, girl, why are you being picky and you need the money? Vid IQ. Okay. I will check it out. I'll look it up, Faith. Thank you. But yeah, if it doesn't make sense, I'm not doing it. Would you get paid $2 to go 8 miles? You're going to spend $5 in gas going them 8 miles, probably more than that. So you just gave them $5 for you to get to their house for them to give you $2 back. Make it make sense. Like I have to be picky door dashing. It has to make sense or I'm not doing it. Or you're going to end up spending more money than you're making. Like, to even get caught up. When I first started back door dashing just last week or whenever that was, I had to keep putting in what I made for gas because I had no gas at all. My gas light was on. So as soon as I made, what, 20 something, $30, I forgot. I think I put 15 in there. And then I made a little bit more money. I had to put more gas in there. And then I basically went home with just a few dollars. I don't remember how much it was. But I had to put it all in the tank just to start somewhere. And then I was able to dash the next day with a little, what, half a tank, a little less than a half a tank in my car. But honey, this is what I'm talking about. Like, when times get like this, what they say is the devil messing with you, because how close I was to start back taking penitentiary chances, if y'all know what I mean. Because I know I can go get me a couple grand right now. I can, without a doubt. But is it legal? Will I get caught? Will I go to prison? But I see a little bit like people that has a criminal record or just getting out of prison and nobody's giving them a chance to work or do right because of their history. What do you expect them to do if they can't find any work to feed themselves, let alone if they have a family or something? They're going to go back to what they know best, whether that's selling drugs, whether it's robbing people. Not saying it's right, but what do you do when you've tried everything you can do? Hell, if I had me a damn lawnmower, I would go cut grass, and I'm a female. It don't matter. I know how to cut grass. I know how to weed eat. I know how to plant. I know how to do all that landscaping shit. I would do it because I don't feel like I'm above anything, you know, where people say, oh, this is for a man, this is for that, you know. I would do it. But to get quick money and to hurry up and get caught up, it's been running through my mind. I gotta be honest. But we call those penitentiary chances you're taking. Hi, Antonio. That's what we call them, honey. When you just think about, like, the money's right there. All you gotta do is just go get it. And it's actually easy money, but they always say, oh, it ain't easy, especially if you got to watch your back and do all this and that. I never had to rob nobody or steal from anybody. I'm glad to say that I never wanted to. I don't care how bad it got. Now, that's something I never done. As far as steal and hurt somebody else, But when it came to drugs and pushing drugs, selling drugs, or even the strip club, y'all know I done it. Sure have. And the strip club ain't illegal, but you got to have money to do that. Well, these days, I don't know. They let crackheads and pill heads, what they call that thing? Molly heads. They let all them dance in the club, so it's not like it used to be. Because when I dance, y'all know if y'all seen my older, you have to spend money to make money. And what I mean by that is you got to go get done up. I wouldn't go to the strip club looking like this in my natural habitat, you know. I would go get my hair beautifully done. And I would have what I liked. I used to wear either long braids or a long straight. I see, Mom, if you're calling me, I'm on live right now. I'm about to say, I'll call you back in a second. I would get a long straight wig, like real pretty. I would get my lashes done, my eyebrows waxed, everything waxed, okay? I would have my nails done. I would go get me a pedicure and get my feet done. I would go get new wardrobe because depending on how long it's been since I danced, my dance bag, those clothes might be too small for me. If you call them, like my grandma call them shoestrings. She don't call them clothes. She say them shoestrings. So, you know, you have to spend a good amount. And I would say, depending on the quality of clothes and shoes. But I remember when I first started, when I had never stepped foot in a club, a strip club before, I danced in boots about the first few nights, like cowboy boots with a little heel on it, small boots. Hey, Blushes. Hey, Judy. Hey. And I had on a bathing suit, but nobody knew it was a bathing suit, okay? Had a bathing suit top and bottom. Because that stuff was high. Shoot, my shoes alone was $200. That's why I say $200 to $300. Them shoes high, and I got away with the boots for a few nights because they normally don't play by that. The shoes, you can wear anything else, but them shoes have to be dance shoes because of the stage. You can hurt yourself and all of that, so it has to be the correct grip, and they have to be high, the stilettos and stuff like that, which I still got my shoes. One day I'll show y'all my dance bag if y'all are interested in seeing it. I still keep my dance bag. I don't care. I still keep it. But I got quite a few stilettos. So, yeah, I got by with those for the first few nights. And then when I made enough, I went and bought me some shoes. I think my first pair were $90. So they weren't the good dance shoes, but they were $90. And then I bought me some clothes from the lingerie shop and stuff. And the more I made, I went and got different wardrobe. And then when I started making bank within like the third week, I was getting my clothes tailor-made, especially like it's just, I remember, you know what, I remember the first outfit that I got designed just for me. It was like a jean / cotton outfit. The top and the bottom, they were like jean shorts / T-backs or thong shorts, jean shorts. Oh my God, it was bad. It was cute. And I wonder if she's still working. It was an older white lady. She would hit all the clubs. She made all the clothes herself. And you can get something specially made if you didn't want to look like other dancers or whatever. And that's when I started making good money. So I can pay her. Her things range from anywhere from $40 to $300 for one outfit. And I think I paid only like $60 for the outfit, but it was nice. So yeah. It's times I want to, honey. Ooh, this lizard, please don't come this way. It's times I want to go back. But again, you got to have money to make money. At least I feel like I do. You got to take pride in what you look like. You can't just be going there and saying, hey, you want to dance looking like Trixie off Players Club. Girl, if you don't get out of here. Yes, honey. But I'll show y'all one day. One day y'all seen me actually going to the club. Y'all didn't know that's where I was going though. I went live and I was driving in the car and I was on my way to the club. If y'all look back at some of my old lives, y'all might know because I had on lashes and I don't wear that stuff all the time. I had on lashes. I had my nails done. And yeah, you could 1,000 in one night. You know, that's why I don't see how these girls sell their body, prostitute and stuff like that. Because if you got to do that, like, and then it messes other girls up too that won't do that. People like me, you go in the VIP and they ask a little extra, you know what I'm talking about? And you like, nah, well, such and such just gave me something. Well, go back to her. You know, we don't like hoes like that. That's what we used to say. We don't like that. Because you over here screwing. Give you the phone. I get it. Oh, my son texting me now. Now we can't make no money because you around here screwing for $20 in the back room. Like, get out of here. But most of the time, those were addicts. You know, they were either on pills or soft or whatever. You thought about me the other day, Blessius? So yeah. Before I take a penitentiary chance, you know, and I have to go far out, honey, because that's one thing I was worried about. Uncle or somebody I know like that walking in, going back to the Players Club movie. Remember Diamond was on stage and her teacher walked in, her college professor walked in, covering herself, running off stage. Oh, that's what I be thinking about. Like, Lord, what if one of them? I'm not opposed to if anybody wants to send your girl a Cash App donation, whatever. Y'all know I don't ask for it, but right now I am asking for help. You know, if y'all can send anything. And again, thank you, Tammy. Because Tammy's my moderator here on YouTube and Facebook. Her husband's birthday was yesterday, the 25th. So if y'all see Tammy anywhere in my comment section, it's Ms. Tammy B, I think it's her name. Please tell her happy birthday to her hubby. happy belated. If y'all want to send me a Cash App, please, y'all see my Cash App is always in my description box. And the reason why I say Cash App to the people that's new, I'm not opposed to the thanks button or the, what is it? What's the button on here? Super Chat. I'm not opposed to those, but if you want me to get it today, send it to the Cash App. If you send a Super Chat, I may get the next month or the month after. So that's all people, because some people, you know, have tried to help me like the same day where I've needed help for something. I think the last time when my tire blew off on the interstate, people were sending me Super Chats on the live. And I was like, no, I'm not going to get that today, but thank you. So that's why I say send it to the Cash App. And yes, YouTube takes 40%, not 30. They take 40% of Super Chats and thanks when you hit the thanks button. I pray for you, girl. We've been going through it. Again, financially, the devil's working overtime. There has got to be a way with your subs to get you more money on here. Honey, it's not. And that's what I'm saying. People see them subs and assume that I make a lot of money. My last paycheck for YouTube was probably $200. Maybe $200. I have to go back and look. But it's the engagement that they want. They want to see that people are interested in the video. And people think I bought my subscribers because my views are so low. Like, literally, people are saying that. Remember the girl that did a review on my DoorDash video? She was like, oh, she got 130 subscribers, but her views don't match her subscribers. I'm with her. I get it. Like, you see, I got 200 and 300 views, but 100 and some thousand subscribers. What the hell is going on? But it's like that. Look at the people with millions of subscribers and then look at their views. If they got 5 million subscribers, you're going to see them with about 200,000 views. It's never going to match the subscribers, but mine is at an all-time low. That's just insane. I mean, I'm expecting to have at least 1,000 views, you know, on my videos, but I don't. And I get it. Everybody likes certain things. Some people love the penny shopping videos. Some people like the Walgreens clearance videos. Some people like the DoorDash videos, but not enough for me to keep doing them on a regular basis. And I know some people like the DoorDash videos, but if I'm uploading them, I may be getting 10 cents off of that video. Maybe. So you tell me if that's worth it, doing that every day. Versus if I do a Dollar General penny video, I'm trying to see what did I see on one of them. I could have $30 on part 1, and then if it's a part 2 video, I could have $60 on the second one. And that's with the $60 one, it may have 1,000 views, and then with the $30 one, that one may have 2,000 views. So I still don't get it. That's why I say it doesn't matter about the views either. It's the engagement, because the part 1 got less views, but it got more money than part 2, or vice versa, however I just said it. That's weird, right? So I know it's definitely not the views either, but they keep saying engagement, sharing, commenting, to see that people are engaging and they're excited about the video, or, you know, I don't know. So, right, you gotta wait so damn long for your money. If you bought your subs, hello, you would buy the engagement. Thank you. Thank you. I damn sure would, because I wouldn't be sitting here begging for no money if I bought subs, honey. And how much do subscribers cost anyway? Because I hear people really do that. What do they pay? Do they pay them all $1 or something? Because it'd be a lot of people. So what do they pay them? And I know people pay for comments too, because sometimes you see the comments under my video talking about somebody that saved their life and they didn't have to get a kidney transplant. Go look on this person's channel for their herbs and stuff like that. You'd be like, what? So people do get paid to post comments and stuff like that. But honey, I definitely would pay for the engagement if I could pay for the subs. Because you can now. You can go pay somebody and say, hey, just go comment on all my videos. Say whatever. But again, that's selling your darn soul. The video by just hitting copy. If you don't have someone to share it to, it still would count. It's not hard. Everyone can do that now. Hit copy. Really? Just hitting copy, that counts as a share? How do you know, Faith? I need to see proof. I need to see receipt just by hitting copy. Because I hit copy and share a lot of videos, and I send them to people via text message most of the time. If I'm not sharing on Facebook, or sometimes both. Tell you, I worked for a marketing company and I wouldn't sell my soul, so I didn't capitalize. I know a lot of bigger ones I worked for. Yes, they don't know you're not texting. You're right. Because if I hit copy, that makes sense. If I hit copy, they know I'm copying it and I intend to share it, but they can't see me pasting it. That definitely makes sense because, okay, I get it. Email or post or something. Yes, I understand. So now you're about to have me telling everybody that. Just hit copy. Even if you don't want to share my video, hit copy. And I know a lot of people do share it because I see it on Facebook. I see a lot of my videos on different people's pages. Most of it is from Facebook, though. I don't see my YouTube stuff. I see my public Facebook page videos shared and on different people's pages. And Facebook, that's a whole nother story. But my followers are getting high over there. The last time I checked, I was at 7.1 thousand, which is pretty good. And that's because I've been consistent over there. And again, with Facebook, it's the same thing. As long as you post something. So I'm just going to start flooding the timeline if that's what people want. And I ain't sell my soul, but I'm going to make sure I'm flooding the timeline with something that somebody can use. Even if I'm saying, have a good day, hi, you know, because when those people put like, hey, where are you from? There you go again. You're just excited to answer and tell them where you're from. They're tricking you to comment. But I genuinely wanted to know where people were from when I made that post on Facebook, so I can see who's watching me and from where. And it's amazing how my videos are like all over the world. It's such a good feeling to know that all of these people are watching little old me. But and I don't like to say tricking, because I say that because I know a lot of content creators care nothing about their subscribers. I watch them too, so I know, especially when they're live and don't read y'all's damn comment unless you send a super chat. I've been seeing this for years, and y'all still follow. My phone might die on y'all. I don't know. I'm just want to let you know before it rudely hangs up on you. I share my videos on my Jamie Does Facebook page, and I have well over 1,000 followers on Facebook. That's awesome. Do I follow you on Facebook, Jamie? If not, then you need to send me something so I know your page. And y'all go subscribe to Jamie too, please. Click her name and hit subscribe if you can. She makes beautiful baskets, and she does Dollar General videos as well. Just need to get you pushed out again. You deserve it. You're authentic and you've worked for it. I'm so glad that you noticed that. I have, and at this point it's exhausting. I mean, look at my roots. You can tell I'm exhausted, honey. Look at my eyes. I'm exhausted. Because people forget that you have a regular life too. I have 5 children, you know, so I have to run a household. I can't just do YouTube all day. But if you've noticed that I've worked to the bone, honey, I appreciate that. I mean, these roots are bad, honey. These roots are bald. I ain't had my hair retwisted since, when, y'all? How long has it been? Which I can go without my hair being retwisted, because y'all know I can quickly just braid my hair up. I can put it in a French braid and gel all of that down, where it's laying down, silky flats. I can do my hair, my own hair, so I ain't worried about going to get retwisted or anything. But I'm just throwing it out there. Like, I've never been the type, even when I had money like that, you never saw me in a salon every week or nothing like that. I wasn't giving my money away for like that. And a lot of salons, that's a big scam anyway, honey. But never mind. I don't want to, just in case any of y'all are salon owners that do hair, I don't want to throw y'all under the bus. But anyway, is you guys the get rich quick scheme. the grow hair on quick scheme. And if y'all don't just leave your hair alone and let it grow naturally like it will do, don't touch it and see what happens. You know, I mean, if you got to brush it and stuff to go to work and comb it, do that. But stop putting all them chemicals and color and relaxers and firms and stuff in y'all head. And then buying this oil and this here to grow your hair. Okay, well, if it worked for y'all, then that's fine. But I guarantee you, if you change what's going on the inside, the outside will reflect. Eat more fruit and all of that stuff. So somebody never used mine. I'm logging in now. What's FH? Oh, Facebook. I'm logging in now just to make sure I follow. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jamie deserves it. It's so hard to get that first 1,000 subscribers. I always tell content creators that who's just starting out, it seems like it takes forever. After that, it just goes up by itself. You don't even have to promote yourself anymore, because after that, YouTube is now recommending your page. It's like everywhere. You can be watching baseball. It's going to recommend this Walgreens video just out of the blue. They're going to start recommending, you know what I'm saying? But to get to that 1,000, it seemed like tooth and nail, honey. It's, ooh, I remember. But I've lost a couple of subscribers. And I know Short Mom, I don't know if she's on here. She was on here early. No, she was on the last live. She said every time she go live, she lose subscribers. The only thing I can think of, because I was at almost 135, now I'm at 132, is the people that were just subscribing just to support me. And now when they see a notification pop up, they're like, who is that? You know, like, why is this Dollar General video popping up? Then they hit unsubscribe, you know, not remembering who I am. Because remember in the beginning, I was meeting people out in the store, getting their phone, like, hey, subscribe to my channel, here it is. So they probably got a notification, didn't remember who it was, or just was no longer interested in unsubscribe. So you're going to lose them, but you'll get them back. So you may lose 2,000, then you may gain 3,000. You know, it's just going to keep going up and down like that. Hey, Donna. My condolences to you, Donna, for your mom. I'm so sorry. Donna just lost her mom. Donna's a long-time subscriber as well. So yes, y'all please go subscribe to Jamie. Jamie be killing it though. With the pennies, 90% off, sometimes 70% off, but she make her money back selling those baskets. They are beautiful. I'm so sorry. I know the feeling. I mean, I still have my mom, but my dad's gone, and I was living with my dad when he died. In the house, in the room next to me. Just imagine your dad calling your name for help. That's the last thing you can remember and say about him. And you not get up. Because you're assuming he's telling you something else. And you assume you know what he wants. So you just selfishly not get up. That ate away at me for many, many years. You never assume. And from that day forward, I never assumed anything anymore. Anytime somebody calls my name, I just jump. I just jump. Even if it's nothing. I'll curse them out after. Really? You call me in for that? But just assume, what? I know what you want, you know. I couldn't change that, but yeah. So Donna, I'm praying for your healing. Was it, how many children did your mom have, Donna? Was it only you? Hey, Didi. Didi, you told me to get a picture of the man. Didi said, get Swain the camera. I laughed so bad, but he would have known I was doing something. Maybe he would have assumed I was watching something, but it was so funny to me. Whatever you said about swinging that camera around to him, get a glimpse of his face or something you said. I got to show y'all how to sneak and record too. See, vertical is hard. It's hard to sneak and record vertical. Well, not really, but it's hard for me. So, like, if this was horizontal, and I got soda in here now, so I can't. So just say you're holding, I wish I had something to show y'all. Just say you're holding your phone like this and it's horizontal, right? And I'm standing up and I'm just holding my purse and my phone. Oh, my bra is all over the place. I'm just holding my phone like right here in front of my stomach, just with my arm down. You know, if I want to record somebody on the side of me, I'm holding my phone on the side of me, down, just like you would hold a handheld little purse. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding my phone just like that. Sideways though, horizontal, not straight up vertical how I'm holding it now. And nobody will ever know you're recording. They will never know. I'll show y'all another day with another phone. But because some people complain about my videos on YouTube, which I get it. I know my camera be all kind of places, but I always tell them, and they not one person have ever done it yet. I always say, if you think it's so easy, you go in the store and record and send me the video so I can judge how good your recording is, right? Nobody's done it to me yet. Because how they want me to do it, they want me to walk in holding the phone like this. But the only way the camera can focus on anything that I'm showing, and that's why if I'm at a shelf showing you a product, you see I'm holding the camera still. But just walking through the store, I can't do that because it's obvious what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Look, like everybody's looking at me doing this. So you don't think people would see that and be like, excuse me, ma'am, are you recording me? What are you doing? You know, even though the camera's not even on their face, it could be down here. But just walking through holding the camera, it's awkward, you know? So I'm like, I'm showing you how to coupon and save money. It doesn't matter. If it makes you dizzy, just turn your head for a minute, because it made me dizzy too when I have to look back at them. Just turn your head for a minute. But then they talk about me talking low. If it's important, I'll repeat it again when I walk out the store. But most of the time, I'm just mumbling, talking to myself, talking about somebody in the store. I don't know. You left? I didn't even know you left. I took care of my dad and he passed away, but I know how you feel. There's 5 of us kids. One brother has passed a few years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Damn right. Now, some of the videos I'm trying to catch up on made me laugh, and I needed that. Oh, I'm so glad. Poor baby. Exactly. You can't always find it either, or they will tell you not to record that part. That part. You know, some stores know what I'm doing. Some of them even want to get in the camera in the video. And some of them, like the lady at Walgreens, I don't even know how she knew I was recording, because I was so incognito. I have no idea. I think somebody else in the store told her that's the YouTube girl. That's the one that be recording or whatever. But I would have never put her face on camera if she wouldn't have approached me. She pissed me off. It's like, girl, I'm recording the floor. This ain't your store. If you died today, they will replace you and wouldn't even send flowers to your house. I wish people stop risking their lives for these stores. And when I say risking their lives, like, they're going to come across the wrong person, somebody that's schizophrenic or bipolar that's just off their rockers one day, and knock the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Just for leave people alone. If they're not hurting anybody, not hurting the store, not hurting the business, not hurting you, leave them alone. And that's how I was feeling that day. Leave me alone. Still cool with people from your old job dancing. Yeah, some of them follow me. Some of them are subscribed to me. I was supposed to, well, I know y'all know Black China, the one that's friends with the Kardashians now, and how they all begin famous, child. I don't know. But I was supposed to dance with her once. I forgot what happened. I'm speaking with her manager, her agent, and we were supposed to dance together. This may have been over 10 years ago, because Alani was like 2. Well, Alani's 13 now. I think Alani was like 2 then. But yeah, some of them, they subscribe to me. Some of them follow me on IG, which y'all know I don't accept followers anymore on IG. But yeah, I still know some of them. It's so fun. I get it, honey. You be working that phone, especially when you're talking with someone. Yeah, and sometimes I be recording those conversations because I be wanting y'all to hear for yourselves some of the stuff that I've already told y'all, Dee, but you can hear it straight from the manager or the employee now, or something that I may haven't said, you know, and they're saying something good. So I just hit record, put the phone down, and let y'all listen for yourselves, you know. because it may be information that somebody asked me or just want to know, or just good info in general. I was talking about Walmart. It's been. I see the person whose YouTube channel you sent to me, Jamie. Yes, I know. I've been waiting on them to hit 3 cents, but I said if it's something I'm interested in and I have the money, I'll go get it for $1. But right now, honey, I'm gonna have to wait till it turns to 3 cents, and that's what I've been slowly waiting on. I've been eyeing the Walmart summer items though, summer clearance and stuff, and I know it's not just summer clearance, but that's what I've particularly been balling. That may not happen to November though. Now that I think about it. 3 cent summer items. What's this, September? I don't know. I got to look back at my old videos to see. Go on DG today. That we're talking about it. It's still working because I have an idea that might work for us. Ooh. Are they still working? Yes. You can call me Blushes. Somebody told me I should do pole dancing classes, but I was like, no. Is that really lucrative though? Because everybody like doing that now. But I know I have you bad in a minute, because how I feel like I explain stuff, people think they can't do it. They be like, girl, I can't do that. And I say, I bet you can before the end of this day. See, I'll be losing money because I teach you something in one day that some people make you wait to learn all year. You know what I'm saying? But I have you on it in one day. I promise you that. I promise you. I can teach you or your baby how to swim in one day. Hey, if I taught my mom and my old man how to swim, grown people, and you know they panic worse. But yeah, I was like, but I would need a studio, I would need a pole, and somebody was like, well, you can start going to that house first, and I'm like, people are giving me ideas on what to do, but yeah. You don't get the 3 cent deals. Where you at, Jamie? Watching men's Walmart clothes. Me too. Those two, Donna. She just seen my text a few minutes ago. You know what, Blushes? You got Q's number now. I gave that phone to Q, that number to Q, I believe. So Q probably like, who the hell is this? Because Tammy was texting that number too. Inbox me on Facebook, Blushes, or I'll message you on Instagram. Either one, because I think we still follow each other on Instagram. Yeah. So just message me, and I'll give you the updated number. It better be good. Hi. What she's talking about. Yeah, because some of the girls, I still know them. And I say girls, but they're grown women. Because a few of us were the oldest ones there, but nobody knew it. Once we got done up, honey, we was looking better than a lot of them young girls. And again, a lot of them are on drugs now. So, yeah. Be back there in the mirror. Doing my little makeup. I say makeup because y'all know I don't do nothing but lip liner, mascara. If I knew how to wear makeup, I'd be killing these hoes out here. You know what I'm saying? And I know I could watch tutorials and all that, but I don't feel like it. I can't get it. They be using too much stuff. It ain't like back in the day. You just had the compact powder and put it on your face, and that was it. Now you got to put this here, put this under your eyes, put this here, put dots around here. And I know they just do it like that. You don't have to do that, but it's still too many products. No. But nothing like you guys have. Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I appreciate you, but remember, please give me $1, please, on the Cash App. Double Cup Solo. Can somebody put my Cash App in the comment section really quick? So when this live play back tomorrow, you know it takes 24 hours to see the comments. You can still comment under this live, but in order to see the live comments, it takes 24 hours. And I'll also post it in the comment section. I'll pin it. But I need y'all help. And I just say $1. Y'all know y'all could send 100 if you want to. But I say $1 because I'm like, just think about all the subscribers I got. If everybody sent me $1, you think I'd be in debt? Think about it. No. But that don't happen. That does not happen, honey. I appreciate it, Black Alien. And thank y'all, because I wouldn't have subscribers or views or anything without y'all. That's why I say it's up to y'all. So when y'all let those creators get all sedity and bougie with y'all once they've hit a certain point, y'all did that. That's y'all. Y'all did it. You got 20, send it on to Double Cup Solo. Appreciate you if you really got 20, because you know people do all that talking on here in the comment section and then they don't send nothing when not live in. Black alien. I recognize her from the bus station bathroom. Whoo! Let me see. This might be a troll. Yes, it is. Where are my moderators? I need my moderators. It's a troll. They said, do you still, I'm going to read their comment that YouTube hid. They say, do you still trade SEX for drugs? Yeah. Oh, it automatically delete his other messages, or she or he. I didn't know it do that when you put somebody in timeout. Or unless a mod just did it. Jamie, you did it? Thank you. Jamie, can you block him? Because I didn't see a block option. Or her, I don't know. Because it only put him in timeout for 300 seconds. Should have said, yeah, come on and meet me. And gave him an address to meet me at. I like the troll. These two have gone over and working, but he missed the store. Maybe good. Hi. This is horrible insight. When I have the phone, I was gonna go live on the computer, but then it would have been dark. So that's why I came out. Don't nobody know my Cash App? Y'all can't put it in the comment section really quick before I end the live? Double Cup Solo. DoubleCupSolo. Double Cup Solo. DoubleCupSolo. I have a PayPal too, but all of that is already in my description box. The link and everything. So if you prefer PayPal over Cash App, I appreciate you. Trying to see how to do something really quick. Okay, there we go. I just reported the comment since I couldn't block, and that just automatically, I guess, blocks them. Can somebody please put my Cash App? Supers, how can I show message up here? Okay. Comments, chat. Can y'all still hear me? Come on, I'm hot. I don't see anybody typing, so, or commenting, so y'all probably can't hear me. I'm assuming. So my hair is super curly, but you wouldn't know that from looking here. It looks super coarse, but it's curly. For it to save it, but I can't find it. I see your daughters. Oh, you're looking at the community tab. DoubleCup, and then SOLO. So it's 3 words just together. Money sign, double, the word double, like stunt double, cup, like you drink out of a cup, and then solo, like you sing a solo or you solo by yourself, SOLO. Double Cup Solo, money sign, Double Cup Solo. Lord Jesus. Who y'all about to have me pass out trying to get y'all this Cash App and wait on y'all to type it so I can pin it. Yes. Put question mark. Yes, that's it, Dee Dee. Whoo. And I'm only pinning Dee Dee's because you put a question mark behind it, and I don't want them to think the question mark goes behind that Faith. Appreciate you. All right? If y'all can say anything, it doesn't matter. 50 cents, a dollar, I appreciate it. I need, your girl needs some money, okay? All right? I'll probably hold it off to go back to the strip club and shake what my mama gave me for a few more months. And I gotta call my mom back because she just called me and, you know, she just went and paid for my car to get fixed. So I gotta call my mommy back to make sure it's right, of course. Thank you. No problem. I said, you sent me a couple, I can't see it right now. I will check it. My other phone is in there. And if my man saw it pop up, he probably hearted it for me because my other phone is on the bed. So thank you, Jamie. And hopefully they have my car done because he goes to work tonight. So I would need him to take me back to the shop to pick up my car. So hopefully they have it done before he goes to work. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Toodles. Ooh, your girl looking a hot mess. I want to go jump in the pool. I'm hot. Ain't it crazy how your shade gets so much darker just being in the sun just for 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes. Whoo, honey. It's hot. And I'm in the shade now. I'm hot. I love y'all. See ya.